Hello and welcome everyone again into another video. Today's video we're showcasing a newly buffed Pokemon, and probably you've seen like people making videos about it, and it's Scizor. Scizor get actually two huge buffs. They buffed Fury Cutter and they buffed Bullet Punch, and Scizor has both. So which move should we run? You run Bullet Punch. Why? Because it's a counter, the old counter clone. Why? I mean, isn't Fury Cutter better? No. Like Steel is just a much better typing than Bug. And usually the bug types are good because they have such an OP charge move, like with Samaranth, because it has Hydro Cannon. With Golisopod, it has Aqua Jet. With Fortress, it has Rock Tomb. Well, Fortress has Bug Bite, so it's a different case. Because Scizor has Trailblaze, Night Slash, and all of it like kind of boosting fat charge moves. So you want a charge move that does more damage, and that's why we run Bullet Punch. Today's battles were submitted to the channel by Mr. Teddy GM10. So shout out to Teddy for sending us battles on a regular basis. I appreciate you, my friend. And thank you so much for showcasing like some actually good teams. This team is actually the team I was thinking of, but I was thinking with the Scizor Jelly Sableye, and he's running Corsola Sableye. Moveset is just typical moveset, nothing. Oh my god, we're getting a horrible lead in the first set, so what do? Look at the Bullet Punch, dude. That thing is already half HP, Greninja. The opponent called the bid. They swapped it to Tinkaton. So what do? I think we should have just Trailblaze here. But maybe he's just greedy for like getting those shields. So that was actually a good call. They shielded, and then we're just gonna go to Corsola. I mean, we don't need to shield this. So probably we can do 3 and then throw. Oh, they have Heavy Slam. I mean, they had Heavy Slam all the way. Let's be real. So this Nightshade doesn't take out because it's nerfed. It used to take out before it gets nerfed for no reason. There was literally no reason to nerf it. And we're hanging out with 1 HP, so nice recognition by Mr. Teddy. And that did take them out. Good thing we won Switch, and now we can just go Sableye. We have Power Gem. Holy dude, these incinerates are cratting. So what do? Well, we have to shield. There is no other way. Now, do we do 2 or 1? That's the question. We have to shield this one as well. So what do? We're just gonna get the hell out because they have 2 charge moves, and Teddy here is like counting in rank 1. What a tryhard. So what do we do now? We're just gonna do 1, then throw the Power Gem. Oh, sorry, the Power Gem, and this will take out the Talonflame. So well played, and that was such a good game, to be honest. I don't think we could have won that game without opponent aggressively swapping into Tinkaton. Dedenne. So Dedenne is a buffed Pokemon as well. They swapped into Mandibuzz, and this is our only Mandibuzz counter. Look at the Mandibuzz health. They are, oh my god, he was trying to call a bait and he ended up getting nuked. So I mean, we have a move, so we're not in a bad situation. We're just gonna go for a Power Gem back to back, hopefully. And hopefully this KOs. It did KO, so we're gonna do like 3, 4, and then throw. I mean, if they were smart, they don't shield, but Sableye has too much pressure for them to not respect that. So we're just gonna get this off. This will get the shield, and now we can just go back to Scizor and throw a Night Slash. They are in Night Slash range. Night Slash should KO, but they decide to shield it again. Do we go Sableye and play that they throw? We get denied. What a stupid game. We don't need to shield the first. We can shield the second. Now, if they get to a third one, that would be annoying. So let's see. Can they? No, they can't. They go to the Dedenne, and we have to stop before them, but we can't because they just outpace. Parabolic is boosting that Dedenne, so hopefully this Nightshade does some good damage. Put them in farm down range, and they just keep getting tankier. Dedenne is becoming immortal. Like, let's see. Parabolic again. We have to throw. We can't farm it down. That thing is double boosted on defense. I haven't made a Dedenne video, but hopefully I will try to get it tonight. But there is a Pokemon that I'm trying to have fun with and get some battles with. So, next battle. We have Scizor into Gardevoir. Dude, Scizor will feast on that chick. Okay, they swapped into Victory Bell. Scizor is like, no, wait. There is another thing we could feast on. Bye-bye, Victory Bell. Okay, bring you next Pokemon. What do you have? Let's see. They bring in Lucario. We just switch out. And the opponent's like, no, there is no play into this team. So they just top left. Let's move to the next one. We're playing Alejandro, and Alejandro is running Greninja again. This team is 7 times weak to Greninja, but Scizor, holy dude, look at the damage. Scizor is doing insane amount of damage. This is the matchup where Fury Cutter would actually win you the game, but we still go for Bullet Punch. They bait us out, which is kind of annoying, so I don't know what to do at this point. We have to catch a Night Slash on Sableye. Let's see what they do here. They let it go, we boost, but they have a Fire Fang Houndoom, and that Houndoom did so much damage. Opponent just running 7 Dark Pokemons. This Nightshade is getting shielded. We need to get to another charge move. We don't get to a charge move. I mean, okay, they threw, so we might have a play. Here's the play. We farm down before they get to a charge move. No, they get to a charge move, so there is no play. Yeah, foul play does take out. And no, we're not gonna win this game. They had too many dark type Pokemons. So that was a good game. I think there is no play better than what he did. Like, let's be honest. So Tentacruel is a Pokemon that I haven't made a video about, and it's so freaking good. And now you run Acid, you don't run Poison Jab, because Acid is a Shadow Claw clone. Shadow Sableye is actually slightly better than 2 Diggersby, because 3 foul plays KO. We do live a Scorching Sand. I mean, they shielded, so it's kind of annoying. They get the debuff. We are cooked, to be honest. Let's see how he can pull this off. They are over farming, so they are playing it smart. Well, technically they are in Night Slash plus Bullet Punch range, right? So we get denied. We're gonna get denied. Okay, we have to shield this. There is no other way to play around it. If we can CMP, we did CMP actually, and we weren't able to get any farm on this. So we have to switch out, and they have a superior. So I think there is a way to win this game. Like, no shield this, get your move off, lose this intentionally, and then just let the Scizor farm it down, and Trailblaze boost all the way. I mean, we can totally throw this, but I don't think it KOs. But we had energy. Oh, never mind. This is rank 1 battles. People don't have phenomenal IVs. Do we need to shield? I don't think we do, to be honest. But he just likes to shield here, and... Oh, wait, this Pokemon is insanely spammy now. What the heck, man? No, we can't get to that. We have to settle for a Night Slash. Night Slash getting shielded. Now we just go for the Nightshade. We have to right away. Dude, Tenta is so busted. Damn, Tenta is so busted. This video was supposed to be about Scizor, but somehow it became about how busted Tenta is. Okay, we're playing against Scyther. So who wins this matchup? I think it depends which fast move they have. They have Fury Cutter, which is resisted heavily by Scizor, so we should win this game. This matchup right here. They decide to shield. I mean, with shielding, you know, we win CMP, so why not? Aerial Ace does lots of damage. They go to Dunsparce, and we don't have an answer to Dunsparce. So this is an awkward situation to be in. What should we do? We go for the guaranteed boost, because we need those bullet punches to add up. We're going to do 3 and then catch. As you can see, Mr. Teddy playing phenomenally here. Drill Run, landed, doesn't do that much damage. I mean, they get to the move before us, so we can keep going for the extras. They bring in the Scyther. And this Nightshade is going to take them out. So what are they going to do after? So let's see, they have a Drapion. No, that's Mightyena with Ice Fang. You have Feint Attack, my friend. No, not Feint Attack. What's the name of the good Dark Charge move? Sucker Punch. You have Sucker Punch. Run that. And look at the Scizor here clutching some Pokemons, like taking out a Pokemon and a half, getting the shields down. Sableye sitting on the couch, doing nothing. Literally doing nothing. What do? We should survive that. We're just going to go for the BM Nightshade. This will take them out. I believe it's enough. Sableye still chilling on the couch, looking at the Scizor heavily carrying with the Corsola. Doc Demon. So let's see what Doc Demon is running with Bowser and Credeli. This Scizor is about to feast on this Pokemon. Look at that. They are already half HP. I think we shield and do 6 and then throw. Okay, they decide to switch out, so we can just throw some Night Slashes here and there. Why not? Can throw another one. Do we switch now to Corsola? Let's see. Oh, we can go to Sableye. It's even better. We get both shields down. So Sableye, he is not sitting on the couch in this. Oh my god. They have bolted, guys. And that one shot the Sableye. Where is Sableye? Dude, he's back to the couch. What the Sableye wanted to put a show, but it's tough. It's difficult with this Scizor doing all these heavy lifting. Look at that. Trail Blaze landed on the Azu. We're just going to get out and farm everything down at this point. We have to throw the Nightshade on this Cradell before they become so annoying. This will take them out. And now, Corsola versus Azu, a classic and neutral matchup that Corsola win even after the nerf, because simply Corsola wins CMP. That's literally the only reason. We're playing Luigi. Let's see. Luigi is running Dragonair in the lead. And this is a good matchup for Scizor. We can throw on 5. I would throw on 6, actually. But no. No, throw on 5. Don't throw on 6. Because 6 will... Oh, my God. We get the boost. Look at the Scizor chunking that Dragonair with like 2 bullet punches after. Bye-bye, Dragonair. And now they bring in a Ghost. No. Ghost? Yes, are you blind? They bring... dude, I can't even speak. What is happening? Okay, I'm just gonna go straight for Night Slash is taking out 2 Pokemon. Scizor is going for the 3rd as well. Dude, just shield it and get to knock out the 3rd. Teddy is like trying to play as safe as possible. And now Corsola is chilling. I believe if we get to a Night Slash, oh my god, he would have actually won 1v3'd. He would have literally 1v3'd if he stayed in. And now Sableye will just finish the game. Scizor, well played so far. I'm actually impressed. Okay, let's move to the next game. Next game, Scizor into Palkia. This is actually a bad lead, but it's bad for both. But we outpace, so it should be good for us. And this Palkia can't tank anything. They have to shield, and somehow they are doing more damage. So do we need to shield? No, it's just an Aqua Tail. Who cares? Oh, that did like half of our health. They bring in a Victory Bell. Dude, I always keep thinking that Corsola is a Steel subtyping. Maybe because it's just too tanky. Can we get there? There's no way we get to another one. Opponent throwing here a charge move. Victory Bell user. Like, can't judge them too much. They are already using Victory Bell. So they bring in the Palkia. They came in late. Throw the Night Slash right away. Bye-bye. Who's after? It's a Dragonite. Dude, Scizor would have shredded them. What do we need to do here? Well, simply just throw the Power Gem, and this Sableye will send that Dragonair back to their trainer. Bye-bye. See you next game, and that was such an impressive gameplay. Thank you so much, Mr. Teddy GM10, for sending us these battles, and thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like the content, don't forget to like the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.